Okay, so here comes with the next five. I hope you be enjoying the last 10. All right, so let's get started. So passage 11, the title is called Kinds of Leaves. So meaning that there are many different kinds or types of leaves, okay? So the leaves on the trees are not all alike. So in the other words means that they're all different, okay? Some leaves have jagged edges called the teeth, very sharp. So toothed leaves can be oval, can be skinny, or shaped like a heart. Beech and elm trees have such leaves. Other trees have leaves shaped like a hand with the fingers spread out. These leaves have 3 to 7 fingers, also called the lobes. Many maple trees have such leaves. Both types of leaves drop off trees in the fall. So again, this passage is telling us that different trees will have different shape of leaves, right? Make sense? Okay, so here are the 3 questions. So if you like, please hit the pause button and then keep going until you finish writing down the your answers, okay? So I'll give you 5 seconds to hit the button and then I'll just go on to my next passage. All right, so passage 11. It's called Raisin Capital. California is the raisin capital of the world. Farmers there began by growing grapes. When the grapes are ripe, workers pick them from the vine. Then the grapes are laid out in California's dry and sunny air. The grapes begin to get wrinkled as they lose their water, and then they change color too. I'm sure all of you have eaten raisin before, okay? These days they actually make raisin covered with yogurt, with chocolate, like different flavors, okay? So I'm sure putaugan, most of you have sometime had them before. Okay, so this should be a fairly straightforward one. So I'll give you 5 seconds to hit the pause button if you want to take a moment to answer the questions before you move on to the next one. All right? Okay, so here we go, going to 13. It's called Ship of the Desert. Do you know what a ship of the desert is? Well, it's a camel. These animals are good for carrying people and supplies across hot and dry deserts. Camels can go many days without getting thirsty. Camels can also go for a long time without food. They live off the fat in their humps when there is no food. So basically, I'll show you where are their humps. It's right here. Okay, so these are the places that they store their food, their water, and then they can actually just go along many days without having so much. So they're pretty tough animals. So here we go. Your questions for you to take a look, and hopefully you're able to answer them and understood the passage fairly well. All right, so here are the passage again and then the question. Okay, in 5 seconds I will scroll down to my next one. All right, here comes passage 14. It's called Nest Soup. Okay, so birds called swifts are popular in Thailand. People there welcome the birds into their homes. In one city, the birds even live in a hotel. Wow, how fancy. The reason the birds are in such demand is their nests. Bird's nest soup is a big treat in Thailand. I don't think I would care for it though. Vegetable soup seems better to me. You know, this is about like all the way over in Thailand, a different culture. They like to eat bird nest. Okay, but maybe not so much in America. So this is what it's the passage is saying. Okay, I don't know if you have tried before, but I personally haven't. So I'll probably agree with the author that vegetable soup is just good for me. So again, these are the questions. And if you want, like for number 3, write another opinion from the paragraph. Y'all, if you're gonna use the comment box below, and if you still you have no one to help you with the typing, it's okay for you to skip it. Okay, just do whatever is easier for you. As long as you understand and read with me, I think that's like half of the way through. Okay, so in 5 seconds, I will go to my next one. Okay. Passage 15. Using plants. So long ago, people used plants to make colorful dyes, you know, to change color of clothing. You know, a lot of times when we wear blue shirts, it's actually from a dye, a colorful dye. They actually boiled the plants in the water, and different plants actually gave off different colors. Of course, if you use like rose in red, of course, you know, the color will come out as red as the roses. So for example, if you boiled acorns, you're going to make a light brown, and beets made a bright pink. The skins from certain onions will make an orange color dye. So once the dyes were ready, people dipped wool or other cloth into them. You know, that's how people put color on our clothes, okay? Because typically clothes, they don't come in that many different color. So people are actually trying to find colors from other things, and then they just put on the clothes, okay? All right? So again, here are the questions. Take a look at them and then think about what we just read. If you don't understand, it's okay. Just go back and listen to it again, okay? You know, practice just makes better, okay? The more you listen to, you're just gonna get better, okay? It's no science. It's just the way things are, all right? So I hope you enjoyed these 5. So I'll see you in the next 5. Happy reading. Bye.